Welcome back. Last we left off, our party had their first day and evening in Neverwinter, spending their time investigating the mysterious entity known as Revolt, who has been terrorizing guards and citizens alike, with still unclear motives. One individual, known as Mirth, was colluding with them until he was sold out and sent to the Holes, a high-security dungeon beneath Castle Never that was dedicated to those who committed high-profile crimes. In the evening, they managed to break Mirth out of prison and interrogated him for information, before he disappeared into the night. It is currently in the middle of the night, outside the northern gate of the city. What would you like to do?
Well, first, have we ditched our capes? Or, burned them?
That's up to you. You were still outside the Neverwinter gates.
How far outside?
I think I look good in this cloak. So
you went a distance as to not be suspicious, but, you're not too far away. Probably in the woods.
Well, I think in order to be safe, we might as well just ditch them.
I'm gonna put it in your bag.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a capital idea.
Bing bong. Here you go.
Bing bong.
Is that what makes it open, or do you just want to say bing bong?
So I just wanted to say that's Emily. I don't know why I started saying that. That's me, Emily, the real life person. I'm more than just a character. And I have been saying bing bong a lot, and I don't know why. It just started one day.
Alright, so if I'm not mistaken where we left off, we need to head to the chasm.
Yeah, but it's the middle of the night right now, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's only one way in. At least that we know of.
Through the academy,
Through the
right?
chasm.
Yeah.
It's kind of like chasm-y, like all open.
No, it's closed off.
So there's no chasm.
No.
Alright, Jules. We'll get there. We'll catch you up when we get there, alright?
There's magic covering it, right?
They melded earth over it. Or some spell along those same lines.
Magically covered it with rocks and dirt.
Can you ask your professor not to do that?
No. I already asked them. And they told me no because they don't let anyone else in there after I went in.
Well, can't we just say that
Hello?
Neverember told him to let us in?
I guess we could. We could pull the guard thing.
Yeah, because that's kind of what we're doing it for, right?
Talk to Shaw?
How do we tell them that we got this information?
That will...
Because I hope we are very well towing the line right here, and one slip up, and we ourselves will be in the holes.
I have an idea. Murph said that he was worried that if you tell us that, what's her, Revolt. That's her name. Their name. That Revolt would kill him, try to get him out, do something to him.
Yeah.
He told us.
And the Revolt got her out.
There you go.
Got him out, yeah. Yeah, that was what I said last time.
Yeah. Well then.
So we go. Yeah, Mirth talked to us. Stop making that face at me, you two. I'll kill you. Mirth talked to us, and then oh my god, he vanished. That's so crazy. That after he told us, if I tell you this information, Revolt will fucking get me. Well, he told us the information, and I guess Revolt fucking got him.
Sounds good to
Easy
me.
peasy.
I mean, that's fair.
Okay. Mm-hmm. That's a believable story.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think we covered our tracks pretty okay.
Yeah. But I just like things being airtight. If we learn from Revolt, then why didn't we just go to them immediately? What other information were we gathering?
Well, weren't we finding out?
It's the middle of the fucking night, and we can't do anything until the professor lets us in, right?
Blue says so we just do it tomorrow morning?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
I mean, I'm not gonna wake up a man while he's in his jammies.
I've done that before.
Wait, what?
It's fucking rude.
Same professor as well.
Why were you waking him up in the middle of the night?
I need to study.
With the professor?
I just had a question, alright?
I thought you just said I just had a crush on.
No, it's nothing like that.
I mean, is he hot?
No.
What did he look like, David?
He's an older elven man.
I don't think that's professional thing to talk about.
No, it's not. That's why you're not in school anymore.
That's not the reason.
It's not because of the hammer.
It's not the reason.
Oh, Arya, you dog.
I will kill both of you right now.
Let's stop talking.
Me? Stop talking? I think the roll will stop.
Good.
Did
Let's test that theory.
Did we secure an inn or?
No, we can sleep on the ship.
That's fair.
It's free.
Yeah, that's fair.
And Tide Maiden is
And it's-
pretty nice.
Yeah, and I should. Sorry. You think I'm gonna pass on a chance to spend as much time on the Tide Maiden as possible?
That's fair.
Yeah, of course.
I don't know what I'm gonna be allowed back on.
Imagine telling the stories back in West Haven that we were having board on the Tide Maiden. They'll never believe us.
Well, you can just go on and talk to Corsair. But yeah, sleeping on it, no, I definitely haven't done until.
That's an
recently.
extra step.
Yeah, exactly.
Not a lot of people have. Let's go.
Yeah.
Are you guys
Club.
making your way back into the city discreetly, or
Yeah, I figure, right?
Semi-discreetly. I don't know if we really need
Like,
to
not
be
like
discreet.
sneaking, but like, we got nothing to hide.
Or alternatively, if we want to go invisibly, I've still got
Oh, that's true.
I've still got some in me.
I say we just walk in. What's going to be the harm?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
We're just doing some outside investigation.
Midnight
Tracking a
stroll.
lead that led nowhere.
Yeah, but then they'll ask what the lead was.
That's a great question. Well,
Revisiting. We're off the clock. It's the middle of the night. We're revisiting
Yeah.
Arya's old haunts.
yeah. Taking a stroll on the Outer Banks.
Billable hours and all that.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We were just,
It was
they're off
like
the
your
clock.
favorite study spot or something, nerd.
Food trucks.
Yeah. What? Why would they be outside the city?
What's a truck?
I don't know.
Cart. Food cart.
Food cart.
They cook it right there.
Anyway, we go back into the city.
Yeah.
We just go walk
I'm-
back in.
Yeah.
you make your way back into the city. Neverwinter's a pretty big city. They get a lot of people coming in and out. You know, they don't have time to stop everyone and question who's coming in. They more just kind of like eye you, and eventually, you don't look like a threat. They let you in.
That's
At the
almost
checkpoint, I
insulting.
scream.
I can be very threatening.
Dude, I'm like 7 feet tall.
Yeah, but you also have this look on your face, you know?
Where it's like, don't fuck with me.
No,
yeah, that would be threatening.
no, I'm saying
What-
like he can get that look on his face of don't fuck with me, but I feel like his default face is more of like a large a dog that's big enough to be scary, but also they've got kind of the doofiest face.
Jeff the Shark, got it.
What?
What?
that's from Rivals.
All right.
I'm
So-
gonna pretend I understand.
You guys take the, probably about 45-minute walk back to the docks district and back into the Tide Maiden.
Trunk shoe.
And as you make your way onto the Tide Maiden, you see the door to Corsair's office is open. It's like a candle on.
Yeah,
Make your
we
way
can-
inside.
Do we do the Scooby-Doo 1, 2, 3, 4, and Jules is on top and
You
crushes us all?
see at
Yeah.
the desk, with a glass of alcohol, is
Oh,
this
it's just
half-elven
alcohol.
man
What?
with this
Not Corsair.
short, scruffy hair, a bit of a chin strap beard. He kind of just is twirling the whiskey and just sitting in the desk.
Do I know who this is?
No.
My brother in Umberley. This is not your office.
You walk in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, does it sound like Corsair?
Yeah.
Oh, you're in disguise.
Am I? Oh shit. And he drops it. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I
You do
get
that
it.
I
all-
understand the confusion.
Yeah.
What's that?
You do that often?
I
You
can.
come here often?
I've never seen that before.
It's part of
Well,
it's part of my heritage.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well,
I've never seen
That's
that.
good.
Pull it off. What are you drinking?
Whiskey. Do you want some?
Sure.
Pours you a glass.
Thank you. Cheers.
so did you find out anything?
Fortunately,
Pat Arya on the
not.
back.
My contacts were less than helpful, I should say. What about you?
Yeah, no, our efforts bore fruit. We not only found an instance of the substance she used to induce rage in those people that caused the attacks. We also managed to find that she may be holed up or have been holed up in the chasm.
The chasm.
Yeah.
You're not going investigating in the chasm,
Of
right?
course we're
No,
going
we
to the
are.
chasm.
Well, we have to.
Tomorrow.
It's the chasm.
We're going to try to get
How can
some
you,
sort of approval from Lord Neverember or some
You're
higher
just
up.
in the bottom of the chasm and
how
the
can,
Warrens
how can
where?
you not
no.
go into a place
In the Warrens.
called the
In the-
chasm?
Sorry.
In the Warrens.
In the Warrens.
That doesn't sound as cool. I'm out.
Take someone with you. Take Vice and Merrick. That's
Wolf?
dangerous. Either one.
I've been there before.
Yeah, and look what happened.
Yeah, and then
If
no
you
one was
say
allowed
so.
back in there.
I came out alive.
Wait, what do you know?
Like, just yesterday you were talking about how this pact is gonna fucking kill you.
Kill is a strong word.
Are you asking what do I know?
Yeah.
What do I know about what?
The chasm.
The chasm? What do
Yeah.
I know about the chasm?
Yeah.
There are horrifying things inside them that came out and slaughtered Neverwinter. That's where things that were altered and changed and the plague wrought havoc. It's
Yeah.
bad.
Mhm.
It's real bad. That's why it's fucking closed.
Yeah, that's why.
No other reason.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we don't really have a choice if we want to produce
Yeah.
Revolt's head on a spit for
Well,
Mr.
he didn't.
Neverwinter.
He didn't say dead, did he?
We said dead or alive, I think.
Yeah. I mean, whether or not we want to put their head on a. Wait, how would we put it on a spit?
Yeah, I meant to say on a stake.
Oh.
Listen, I
But you could.
suggest you take one of them with you. They're not doing anything right now. I need some assistance, so I'm going to take either one of them, whichever one you. I don't care.
I say we take Vice.
Yeah, because doesn't like Merrick not like you?
I don't like Merrick.
Oh, okay.
I see. Any reason why?
I think he's offended.
He's been cagey. Like he
I've
has some.
spoken to him.
Yes.
It's more words than I've heard Merrick spoken in a long time.
Oh, he's the one that doesn't talk a lot. Okay, sorry.
No, he does not talk a lot.
No, he doesn't.
Still behind on where we were.
Find that surprising?
He like nodded at me once.
Yeah, let's go with Vice.
Yeah.
Like the bro nod, like the. Yeah.
Whatever. I don't care. Take whoever.
Well, enjoy your night whiskey. I'm heading to
I
bed.
shall. And you leave and you head to bed. Okay.
Long rest.
As you wake in the morning, you see everyone is sort of like gathering in the mess hall for like a typical breakfast and stuff like that. And you see Corsair come up to you guys in the morning. Last night, when we spoke, I did, believe it or not, somebody came by. I got some contacts. I'm going to go check them out now, but I may have a lead on Jarlaxle.
Ooh.
We'll see. We'll see. I have to do some, I told you I have to meet with some unsavory individuals who you are not necessarily qualified to meet, but, see if you can find anything in the Beach Leviathan
We'll
when you
do.
get the chance. It's not immediate. I'm pretty positive he is, in fact, not here, but if he has information, it might be helpful.
Who?
Who? Well,
Jarlaxle.
Oh,
Jarlaxle.
but who are we gonna? You're just asking us to look out if they're at the beach Leviathan, or
Correct.
okay, got it.
Ask for... Sorry, let me rephrase. Ask for a good men's and wine.
Good Menzo Baranzan. Got it.
That's all. And he begins to go sit down and talk to Merrick about what sort of plans he may have today. And Vice walks over to you guys. Corsair said you needed some help or something?
Yeah, we're gonna head to the Warrens in the chasm.
Oh. Joy.
I know, right?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Sounds like a great time.
It's not that bad.
Aria.
And
I love your
why
enthusiasm.
am I coming?
If you want.
We believe Revolt is down there
In the chasm.
in the chasm.
Mm-hmm.
The Warrens.
Oh, shit. Alright. That's fine. Well, what did you guys find out? Did you find out anything? Anything helpful?
She's down there. In addition to,
Daytime. Let me put the daytime music on.
there's some daytime owls out. There's next to an owl.
Remind me, did Murph said that that's like, how did Murph know that again? Like, what exactly did he say? In regards to Revolt being in the Warrens? Kind of throw out the context.
I do not recall. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have my paragraph in here being mad that Arya went to the chasm alone.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember if he said how he knows, just that she might have a little base of operations down there.
Any idea on her motives?
Seems pissed at Neverember.
Mirth said that she wants a war on Luskin to usurp Jarlaxle, is what I wrote down. It's been a couple of weeks. And
Upon hearing that, Corsair immediately comes back to the table.
Sorry, I forgot to mention that earlier.
That's a little important.
Oh.
I was looking through my notes just now. Sorry, I
Wait,
forgot
we had
to mention that.
we had a long day
Yeah.
yesterday.
It was a long
day.
Yeah, once a little war on Luskin to usurp Jarlaxle, and thinks that if she, like, fucks around in Neverwinter enough, it'll make the rest of the Lord's Alliance not want to come help out in Neverwinter.
Oh, shit.
I believe.
You are aware that not everyone in Luskin is who they appear to be.
Yes.
Do you?
What are you implying?
Some of them pretend
That
to
there are
be
several
nice
Break and
people.
Death agents, disguised as many people in Luskin,
Break-
running the city?
Okay, that I didn't know.
I was not
about.
familiar with that, no.
Do I know what Break and Death is?
The Break and Death are the mercenary organization that Jarlaxle is the head of.
Oh, okay.
I did not know about that specifically. No.
There are Jarlaxle's eyes and ears. They, some members of higher standing. I don't know specifics. But, listen. They're loyal to a fault. I wouldn't be surprised if there were a couple of bad eggs seeking authority for themselves, though.
Would they flip for money?
It's possible.
Do we have enough money to make them flip?
But the fact that she's...
No.
Do
I don't-
you have money?
That's smart.
Me?
She's trying to instigate a war with Luskin and Neverwinter
Oh,
because she
no, not me.
knows if there's a war that the Bregendareth will back out. And she'll be able to take over.
Mm-hmm.
That's oddly smart.
What, you think someone's running her?
People can just be smart.
No, I think she might be like of mind.
A little bitch.
Wait,
no,
so-
I'm just joking.
Well,
Give me some time, I'm gonna do some more looking.
Do you want us to head to the Warrens or wait?
Yes, keep going to the Warrens. Find out anything in there.
Okay,
We need to know who this individual is.
indeed.
Hmm.
Okay, so shall we go to Shaw?
yes.
yes.
Get our
What?
warrant.
What if he wants to accompany us? Crusade.
Sure.
There's no reason not to let him.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, at least in this part, we're not planning on doing anything outside of the lodge. Just
Yeah,
go to Warren.
I was thinking of how we shake him.
Yeah. Well, at least for now, plan is go to Warren, find Revolt, apprehend Revolt,
And then do side quests after.
and then do
Got it.
side quests after. But I would say I don't know what happens down there. Making direct eye contact with Arya.
I'm like looking off somewhere
and,
else.
We're not paying attention.
and if we want
How
to take
awful was it down there? How awful was it down there?
Not that bad.
You're lying.
Damn.
I came,
Damn.
You're lying.
I came out alive.
see, I don't know. I don't know if
Out.
Arya's like deliberately lying so much as she just has that tendency to downplay literally everything.
She doesn't believe it.
Hmm.
Damn.
Arya, why don't you just be honest? We're all gonna risk our lives going there.
It's cooler if it's dangerous and awful.
It's just, I mean, like,
Listen, if you have any information, now's the time. We have to go down there.
Is this thing gonna like try to eat you or something?
Because it is. I don't necessarily want to bring Shaw and have to deal with the fucking cop hanging out behind me if I'm, I don't know, trying to stop the chasm from eating my sister or some shit.
I don't know if
What
it
other
would
options do we have?
get to like eat. I mean, it's not safe. You know, there's still a lot of wild magic within there, and it can be dangerous. Sometimes things are there. I know there's some monstrosities that may lie within it, but like, I mean,
If you,
But you took the dangerous part with you?
believe so.
If you-
There might be more. Who knows?
How'd you get in the first time?
Hmm?
How'd you get in the first time?
It was part of my studies.
At the academy?
Yeah.
Why don't you ask them?
asked them about.
She did.
To let you back in.
I did. They don't let anyone else in after I went in.
You by yourself or a group on Neverwinter Guard business?
I believe if we have some sort of warrant, we can get in easily.
That was the plan.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
These monstrosities, if you poke enough holes in them, they die.
Probably.
Likely.
Then what's the problem? We got this.
There's not a problem.
I'm
I
kind of
don't know
worried
why
about
there's.
the
I don't know why we're
chasm
discussing
in
that
her
there's a
part.
problem.
One time, a fish almost killed me.
Which one?
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
Shavona.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like there's been multiple
There's only been one fish. And then, like, the next day, the elk almost killed me. But, you know,
Fish people.
fish people.
marrow. That's what they're called. I forgot.
Well,
Fish
if you get a little boo boo, I'll heal you. Then we're all good.
Mm-hmm. You could also consider
If you die,
like suspicious
if you
people.
die, well then we can call what's his name on the phone
Keldar,
on the stone.
right?
Yeah, Keldar.
I don't want to go in with such a blasé attitude
won't
towards dying, quite
we,
frankly.
we also don't know that if Hollow does die, that she'll come back.
Do I know the fatality rate of people dying within the chasms?
7%.
It's at least 60%.
Damn.
60% is a lot.
60% is a lot.
Well,
That's what I've been saying.
Hollow, I don't see what other. We don't exactly have any other choice.
I'm
here.
not saying that we don't go in. I'm saying that we don't go in as if it's a picnic. I don't want to go in and be like, oh, well, if we die, then we call Keldar. I don't want somebody to fucking die. I want to go in and be careful about it, and I want to, like, talk about what we might expect to find down
Yeah,
there.
because one, we don't know if Keldar can revive us with our weird things, you know.
I'm fine.
And two, dying doesn't sound fun.
Yeah. It's not! I really don't recommend it.
Yeah.
If I may, those spells also have time limits.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
don't even know where he is.
Oh,
I believe I have jump sword pose now.
Did you copy that from Iris?
I believe so.
I don't know why I'm
It's
saying
only
that. Like
10
I know
days.
how
If
spells
he's in
work.
Kalimport, that's like a 35-day.
Only 10
boat
days.
training.
Well,
We can
it
just keep recasting it, right?
also doesn't help matters if you're the one kicking the fucking
That's
bucket.
true. If you die, you're fucked.
Well, we'll have to figure out. We won't have to figure out anything
We
because
won't have to figure
we're
it
all
out
gonna walk out
because
alive.
no one's dying.
Can
Exactly.
we put you in like salt, like a fish or something?
No.
Because we're gonna be careful.
mhm.
Yeah.
And we're not going to run off on our own. And we're not going to touch any strange rocks without letting everyone else know that we're looking at something strange and odd that might hurt us. And we're not going to follow the voices in our head
I
that
feel
tell
like-
us to do bad things. Arya!
I was
I
gonna
don't
say
feel like
the
I can
three
promise
of
that
those.
as much
I was
anymore.
gonna say 3 of those things do not apply to me.
Arya, I might be mistaken here, but I feel like that was directed at you.
Yes. However, I will do my best.
Okay, we got this. Ready, team? Aaron sticks his hand in the middle.
I'm
yeah,
not
I
doing
suppose.
that.
I suppose. Yeah. Thank you. Guys. Thank you guys.
Arya.
I shouldn't have had enough today.
Okay, so I
Yeah.
guess yeah. Just trying to keep the energy up, guys. Anyway, off to Shaw.
Brother.
All right, you guys are headed. So wait,
We're going to go get a warrant first.
We're gonna get a warrant.
you're going to Shaw.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you guys make your way to the sort of. Hold on. Why am I blanking on the name?
The whole
The chasm, the, warren.
The guardhouse.
barracks.
No, the
Town Hall
what
level
is
9?
The Protector's Enclave.
Yeah, the guardhouse.
Yeah,
Where the guards all live.
central district of
The
Neverwinter,
car.
where Castle Never and the Market District and everything.
Castle District.
Yeah, everything lies.
Colleen's opening for Dr. Pepper.
Moving on.
Sorry.
Slowly.
And it takes you a minute because, you know, there's a lot of guards, there's a lot of people. But eventually you do find Shaw holding like a sort of like kind of clipboard type of thing, just, you know, organizing like
That's how you know it's official.
like
Where's that
um,
clipboard?
what's the word? Like guard shift changes and stuff like that.
Bro's making the schedule.
Is it
The
still,
schedule.
Bro's a manager.
is it still morning?
Yeah, it's pretty early.
Morning, Sir Shaw. How you doing?
Good to see you
We
all.
need a warrant into the chasm.
Huh?
Stardew Valley cat.
We need a warrant into the chasm.
You need a warrant
Yes.
into the chasm.
Yes.
Yes.
The
The
academy.
warrant.
I cannot authorize such a thing.
Who
You
can?
can't.
You said you would help us with anything in regards to
The
investigation.
academy says people aren't allowed in.
Revolt
so-
is in there.
Yeah.
Revolt is in the chasm.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have a lead. Yes, that.
How did you achieve this information?
Little.
I mean, we got the rat to talk.
Yeah.
Mirth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He spoke to you.
Yes.
That's good to hear.
Yes.
Mm.
Do you think he has any more information?
I have no idea.
I also don't know.
I don't know. He didn't really provide much more when we went down
I
talking
feel
to
like
the holes.
giving the hideout of Revolt was probably the biggest info he probably knew.
Yeah, did seem scared as if he thought that somebody was gonna come fucking get his ass if he spoke
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah. So he kind of just. He was very brief. He didn't tell us much. He didn't give us much
He just
detail.
said it was in the Warrens.
The
Is that-
Warrens,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plague changed Warrens.
Interesting.
The Warrens sound better.
I think still they need to work on their branding.
So the
I think
smart
it's
people
very
won't
honest
let us
branding.
in. We need to get in.
The smart people.
The
yeah,
academy.
yeah.
The academy. You wish
Yeah.
to go through the academy.
Well, that's the they
It's the only entrance, right?
they sealed it, right?
Well, there are other entrances in the Neverneath,
What the hell's that?
Well,
but I'm not authorized to bring anyone down there.
yeah, I don't know if we're really gonna get through there, are we?
I don't know what that is.
I don't-
Is it
yeah.
what some? I don't know what that is.
The Neverneath is.
There are regions below Castle Never that aren't as affected by the magical anomalies that, such as the holes is below Castle Never. There are areas that aren't as plagued with this odd magic. I theoretically I could get you down there, but I again that is above my station. I could give you a guard's word and take you to escort you to, or rather come with you to the academy.
Yeah. It's,
Sounds good.
That's
we
probably
just
the
need
best
the
you can
academy
provide.
to let us in.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you can get Neverember himself, that's probably the best you can give.
Well, I don't want to speak above my station, but my word rather has say in this matter.
Yeah.
I've been told to assist you all with whatever you need, and in a way, my word goes. So I should be able to do that.
Sounds good.
Freak.
Oh, have you
You're
learned?
sure this is worth it, though?
Oh,
You
most
do
definitely.
understand the dangers and
You could
know,
say it's
Very
Merthin.
familiar.
Sorry.
Okay.
Repeat that.
You could say it's Merthin.
We're leaving Jules down there. That's why
No!
we're going. We're gonna use him as bait.
To answer your question, yes, we're fully aware how terrible it is, but we have no choice.
I'm very familiar. Yeah.
You do have a choice. It's just
Well-
that if you want to get Revolt, you probably don't.
There you go.
All right. Well, if you do believe this is a important lead that will go somewhere, then I can't stop you.
No, you
But-
can't.
I wish you luck
You
and
can, actually. That's why we're asking for his help.
protection.
I'm
Within
trying
the
to
chasm.
emphasize that
Yep.
we're
We brought one of
gonna
our
do
friends.
I see that.
This is Vice, if you haven't met her.
Yeah, we have met.
Okay.
Mhm.
I just want to make sure.
Have you learned any further thing about that stuff that
Oh, that
Revolt
sample.
used?
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, not. Our alchemists are looking into it. It's not something that the
Oh,
consensus so far is that it's not. It is clearly derived from some sort of biological or organic matter, but it's not something that they have any record of
Is there
or experience with.
so no countermeasures
Not at the moment.
besides not breathing? Does not breathing help?
Unsure.
I did learn that it mimics enemies abound. I don't know if your alchemists were already understanding of that.
We do understand that it
Yeah.
is some sort of. It is mimicking some sort of magical effect.
Yeah.
To an extent of being magical itself. Whatever sort of concoction this is innately magical.
Yeah. Outside of that, I don't think we got
Then
much
perhaps
more information.
my dispel magic could help if any of you
That's
get
fair.
caught.
It is possible.
Well, are you coming with us, Shaw?
I can escort you to the Neverwinter Academy to give
Yeah.
my word. But that is all I can do.
Understandable. Thank you. Let's go.
Take that.
And you take your journey to the Neverwinter Academy. Again, it's a pretty far walk. But you've seen it and you've done it, and you begin walking by the chasm. You see this sort of melded over stone and almost like, to those of you who are proficient with magic, so everyone not Jules, you do get this sort of like tingling sensation of this sort of like magical
next
energy that is
level.
holding this thing keeping it contained, creating this seal over this massive chasm. And you make your way to the academy, and you see, some students out in the courtyard. You see the same professor that was there before, Professor Thavash.
Oh, I cast Alter Self.
Okay.
And just make myself look like a random person.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the whole you're supposed to be dead.
And he notices the group of you, and finishes what he's doing and works his way over to you. Aria, you're back.
Yes.
It's good to see you. Is there something I can help you with?
We need to get into the chasms. This is
And you
Mirth.
see, like, Mirth?
No, Shaw.
Shaw.
you see, Shaw, Professor, may I have a word with you? And he's like, sure, and they kind of, like, walk off to go have a conversation.
While they're off doing that, gonna cast 8 on the 3 of us, 3rd level, 10 HP.
I
Yeah, I
want
should probably fly along
eavesdrop.
with us.
You want to eavesdrop?
I
Make
want
a perception check.
eavesdrop.
Sorry, what level? 3rd?
3rd, so 10.
Alright, let's see. Does that count? No. 11.
11. You don't really hear much.
Damn it, bro. I wanted to get that insider scoop.
I'm also gonna cast Mage Armor.
I also cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
Are y'all mages?
What's you guys' passive? Passive.
Passive
Sorry,
perception?
I do have them written down. Like I said.
13.
14.
10.
King said 15.
Okay. You notice them have a conversation, and you can hear, like, Aaron, you can probably hear, like, some sort of, like, basic, this group here is on guard business, they need a way into the chasm, etc., etc. And he seems hesitant. But eventually it looks like he is, like nodding in, like, understanding, like, agreement. Like, this is something that needs to be done, unfortunately. And he makes his way over, and you notice he keeps eyeing Hollow for some reason.
I'm disguised.
I've
It's
got
chill.
true sight. I've probably got true sight.
Just
Just
casually?
has a cast though.
Well, it appears I have no choice.
The professor or Shaw?
The professor.
Okay.
Shaw. It appears I have no choice.
No, I'm saying, like, looking at me weird.
Yeah.
Okay. Never should have come here.
If this is truly the only way you can get your answers that you need, I'm willing to make an exception and let you in.
Thank you.
But no funny business.
Absolutely not.
Only serious business.
James
Did you
just
pinky swear the professor?
James just mimed honking a clown nose.
Oh, I thought you were holding up like a pinky swear.
Listen, this is guard business, but I could get in trouble with the other professors for even doing this. So please keep this.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you get in trouble, take it up with,
To
like,
yourself.
Neverwinter,
I'm the whole zip up your mouth, lock it, throw away key.
I understand, but we have I can't speak today, I'm sorry. We have
You're
responsibility to fulfill with, a fellow student and anyone alike to protect them from this chasm after the incidents that have occurred. It's a dangerous place. I am going against my better judgment and morals to let you do this.
Wait, you say incidents plural?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Only one documented with a student, but some professors have had
I was gonna say what.
some professors have had
I wonder who that is.
some professors have had them some interesting experiences down there.
Pre or post this one?
Post.
Okay.
Oh, Arya here described some monstrosities. Any further details on that? In case we need to, kind of bat.
That is exactly what they are, as monstrosities. They are
Oh.
completely and utterly unpredictable.
Oh,
We don't understand their nature. We don't even understand how they come to be. But they do exist, and if you do encounter one, I suggest you plan A, hide. Do not engage. Stay away from them as much as possible.
And there might be instances of wild magic or weird magic, I understand.
It's possible.
And, I'm not exactly the most magically inclined to have some magic, but even I could feel what's going on going towards the chasm down there. Will my magic act weird?
That is hard for me to say. I don't understand what the... it changes by the day, and it's not necessarily wild magic, it's unpredictability. That's the concern. There are things that the magic does that are unexplained. Even chaos, to an extent, can be understood. But this is different. It's unnatural. Not of this world, even. My best advice is to, if you were that worried about it, keep your magic at a minimum.
Easy enough.
Well, thank you, Professor, for providing those additional tidbits. I'm sure it'll be most helpful.
Suppose I won't be laying on hands today.
All right. Well, follow me. And he brings you into the Neverwinter Academy. You see, again, he's almost making it obvious at this point that he keeps sort of eyeing Hollow for some reason.
Can I try to walk in front of Hollow deliberately?
I walk behind Jules.
No, there you go.
He's the size of a truck.
I'll do it.
We've established we don't know what trucks are.
He's the size of an
begins to
owlbear.
bring you towards
a
through
shark.
some rooms and towards a ruined side of the fortress. You see, again, this fortress is still partially dilapidated. Some of it is in ruins, some of it is still rubble, but they're slowly, day by day, working on it, and that's evident. You see through several different rooms, study rooms, types of libraries, rooms with desks. He eventually brings you to a big locked room where he opens the door and goes to this sort of hatch in the floor. And this is very familiar to you. As he opens the hatch and he leads you all down. It is very, very dark in there. For those of you who have dark vision, you can see. For those of you who have not, it is very dark. But as he sort of heads down the ladder that leads into the dark, he puts up some dancing lights for you, and you see it leads into this basement where towards the back of the wall this very large stone door exists, and in front of it you see this large circle with arcane runes scattered about the floor. I will need you to stand in the far side of the room, please.
Okay.
Towards the ladder. You notice it's a pretty long, basement type of room. And as you go toward the room, you see he makes a sort of motion with his hands, and all of a sudden the sound becomes completely silent as he casts the silent spell on you. And you see him utter a word. I don't think this is a language that any of you know, so you couldn't even try to read the word, even if you could. But you see, after he utters this word, you see the magical sort of runic symbol on the ground become faded out. And this giant stone door begins to slide open. And you get the immediate scent of this musty cave-like smell as it minerally spring water type of smell as the chasm is open to you.
This kind of smells musty and cave-like.
Like mildew and
We're
spring
still
water.
in silence, I think.
Silence drops. And he looks to you all.
I'm just looking at you like I said something funny.
I wish you good luck. I will return every hour.
Oh damn, every hour?
Well,
So like we can't open this from the other side. You have to let us in.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
oh, okay. So if we're
Got it.
banging on the walls here and it's 30 minutes till, you won't be here.
How long do you expect to be down there? It
That's
takes
a
even,
great question.
We don't
if you're
know.
going to the bottom of the chasm, it's about 15-20 minutes to walk even down to the bottom.
And the bottom is where the warrens are, right?
Yes. Well,
Right.
the warrens are more throughout the sides and the bottom of the cave, but more towards the lower end. Correct.
Then like maybe 2 hours.
I don't know. I don't
want to put a number on it because whatever number I say is gonna be wrong.
Be back every hour.
Mm-hmm.
That's the safest option.
Yeah.
How about every 59 minutes?
Thank you for doing this, Professor.
Of course.
Hmm.
Please be careful.
Understood.
I don't think you understand.
And you guys make your way
Downtown.
into the chasm. Sorry, I'm just trying to
Switch
think
that
of it.
chasm music.
I think you mean chasm music.
Oh, you're right.
Whoa.
It's pronounced
Whoa.
chasm.
You want some Terraria cave music? Terraria Underground?
Once the door closes behind us, I'm gonna switch my alter self to the natural weapons feature
Okay.
and get.
Some nice claws.
Yeah, I'm wayward. I'm wayward maxing real quick.
Okay.
Was it me or was that guy staring at you?
Yeah, I think he was.
Do
Maybe
Do
he's
you
not
think
seen
he-
a girl before.
We all just point at Arya.
Alright,
Everyone knows that wizards don't have gender. They just exist like
that's
that.
true.
Academia is like that.
Okay. So, as you guys make your way into the
Problem for later. We survive chasm first.
the cavern,
Fair.
you see this sort of like this portion is clearly like some sort of man-made tunnel. You see torches on the wall that are long, spent. Sort of gravel on the floor, water dripping from the ceilings, and it makes its way into this sort of like open area, and the immediate sense is like you sense how vast and massive this chasm is as you sort of make your way to the edge, and you see this like the only thing that is like preventing you from stepping off and plummeting like probably 1,000 feet down is a wooden railing.
Probably should.
It is haunting, dark, very musty, and very echoey. As every single footstep, every single drop of water onto the ground, you hear it echo throughout this sort of like enclosed space.
I don't have Featherfall.
Okay, so don't fall. Got it.
And slowly, you begin to wind your way down these tunnels in sort of like makeshift stairways down deeper into the chasm. As you get closer, you see there's like multiple caves that seem to head deeper into the wall, and they almost descend into like emptiness below. And this, to you would know, is where the Warrens reside. The Warrens are a like almost honeycomb-like structure of tunnels that just exist within this space, like hexagonal tunnel structure. It's very bizarre. And as you get closer to these tunnels, there's many different options. They seem to overlap. They seem to wind. It is very, very dark, even with dark vision, even with some sort of artificial light, if you have any. And it's very difficult to navigate. I need everyone to make some stealth and some perception checks.
Me with disadvantage, right? I
That-
don't have no dark vision.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Stealth.
Do you have any type of artificial light?
I can cast light if we think that.
But will that attract creatures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most likely. It depends, I know.
I'm fine with
I mean, if-
not seeing.
So, then technically, if you were just relying on dark vision right now, everyone is going to have to make their perception checks with disadvantage, and you automatically fail.
Damn.
Because it's dim light for you.
Do we Do we want to go and risk not being able to see things, but
Them not being able to see us.
or do we want light?
Here's obviously it's just always a risk, but my educated thought process, if something is from here and lives within here, they likely have ways to navigate without sight.
Mm-hmm. So they can find us anyway.
Yeah.
So we may as well be
I
able to see
believe
them
it'd
coming.
be safest to have light.
Okay.
If there's any disagreement, because that's just my assumption from, I personally haven't encountered any creatures. I've been pretty fortunate.
I'd say we go with light.
Okay.
Fair enough. Oh.
Okay, you cast light, so everyone is going to make this with
Flat.
normal. You're making it with disadvantage.
Yeah.
Well, light is bright light.
Light is
Light is bright light, so you'll be fine. You can make it with non-advantage.
bright light. Bright light
not
for
disadvantage.
20
Okay.
feet, and then dim light for an additional 20 feet.
Yeah, the so this sort of like honeycomb-like
Okay.
structure, it's not even like it's maybe 30 or 40 feet until you see a wall that you have to turn. So
So
Okay.
I'm making mine flat?
yes,
Okay. Perception, 19. Stealth, 13.
okay,
16.
Almost exactly the same.
20 stealth, 16 perception.
16
gonna write mine
perception. That's 25 stealth.
14 stealth, 19 perception.
who got above a 20 perception? Anyone?
I got exactly it. Or no, not perception.
Yeah, I don't think any.
I got a 19.
Two 19s?
I can knowledge from past life it if we think it's worth it.
It's not a failure. I'm just
Okay.
curious.
Oh, okay. Then no. I just got a 19 then.
I want to save my luck.
I'll keep it. I want to. I've got
And what was your stealth, Jules?
13.
And yours was
14.
14. Okay. So, as you guys are making your way through this sort of, like descending into this like labyrinth of tunnels, you almost get a sense of like vertigo. Direction seems to feel meaningless. There's no up, down, left, or right. There's just deeper into the caverns. You begin to walk by tunnels that all look the same, even though you know they aren't. The feeling of constantly being watched never really truly dwindles. Because you know it's probably likely that you are. Both Hollow and Jules, as you're walking through this winding tunnel, just going aimlessly about, trying to, make sure you know your way back, you see something on the ground. A torch. Just lying there. There's no embers, but as you get closer, you feel the head of the torch is warm. Someone was here relatively recently.
Somebody was fucking here. This shit's warm.
Could be Hall or any of the people that work with her.
Probably. We're on the right track.
As you keep going, you begin to make your way through this tunnel, Jules, and you can't help but feel like you hear a sound.
Oh my god, I hear a sound.
Like this low growling in the distance. But it's echoing around you, so you have no
Can't
idea
tell.
where it's coming from. And you just pause, and you sit, and you're sitting at this sort of like intersection between tunnels. It slowly begins to approach, and you almost instinctively put your back up against one of the walls. And suddenly, as it reaches the crossroad, you see these heavy footfalls. You hear these heavy footfalls get louder and louder as it passes the tunnel. You see a monstrous creature. You see thick and heavy fur that is matted and patchy. As it walks, it scrapes long, sharp claws against the stone floor. Walking past the tunnel is this enormous bear-like creature, only altered and mutated by whatever magic corrupted this place. Bony protrusions and pustules cover the body. You see the skin move and crawl as if something else was trapped beneath it, trying to tear its way out. A thick fog, or smog, falls out of the agape mouth as the bottom jaw, which is separated into two parts, sort of undulates up and down with each breath, similar to like the Predator type of thing.
Ew.
You see as it walks, tentacles that form from the body are like almost reaching out and touching the walls around it, sort of like getting a feel for the area. And you watch as it walks past you. This tentacle almost reaches and barely passes your face as it keeps walking forward. You just barely succeeded the stealth check.
Well, I don't want to be touched all freaky like.
And you see the bear sort of like stop at the crossroad, sniff, and keep walking.
What the fuck?
Doing the John Krasinski.
Let's try to avoid that thing at all costs.
How can I almost touch me with this freaky tentacle? I feel violated.
She was speaking telepathically, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I pat Jules on the shoulder. Thumbs up from Aaron and Arya.
Okay. I need somebody to roll a d4 for me.
I'm not doing
Gladly.
it. No, I'm not doing it.
1.
Oh!
One.
Could be good.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get scared. Low number.
This is not something that you are aware of because the passage of time is irrelevant to you right now. But it takes you an hour to find the area that you're looking for.
Oh, okay.
I rolled great.
Sorry. Music.
The whole city down here.
Eventually you hear another noise. Not monstrous, but almost like man-made. The repetitive sound of like steam being released from something that is, again, distinctly different from the ambience of this cavern. And you begin to sort of follow this sound through the echoes of the winding tunnels, and you find this large circular opening that contains many tunnels that branch off from it. And coming from one of the tunnels is lantern light.
Pull out my Glock.
Okay.
And by Glock, I mean anchor.
Put your minis on the table. You are arriving from that very end, and this is where you see light coming from in that room.
Cool. I didn't want to be touched all freaky.
Do you want to be in a bit?
Which side is your fucked up hand?
My left.
Your left?
You want to be with my fucked up hand?
Yeah, so I can fucking grab you.
Me when I fucking get you.
What do you do?
We're like the cool kids all walking along the sidewalk together, and Aaron is the one who got pushed back because the sidewalk was too small.
Okay, so the lantern light is there.
Correct.
Do you want to try to sneak up?
Hell yeah.
Do you want to try invisibility?
I don't know.
Or just, brute force it?
Well,
Vice is like, I
oh,
don't know.
Vice. We don't have a Vice mini.
No, I do not.
I could have
You
brought
mean that's-
Avarice.
I know you could have. I forgot.
You son of a bitch.
I'll get a different tea plate.
Actually, he did tell us to try to, keep the magic to a minimum.
Yeah.
I mean, I could just walk up,
Well, let's try.
like, along the wall.
Well, let's try to see if we can figure out who it is first. I say we roll. We sneak.
Are we going to save the last stealth checks, or do you want us to roll new stealth checks if we have?
You're gonna roll new stealth checks, yeah.
Do
I
we
think-
want to check out the other tunnels first before we head to the last
No.
one?
Do we want to test the magic thing right now?
The what?
And we've been casting light, right?
I did cast light earlier.
What if I cast a second level spell?
I don't know if, I don't know, is that gonna give us away if something crazy happens?
No,
How do you know? We don't know what
because
the
it
magic
doesn't
does.
really make sound.
No, I'm talking about, like, if anything crazy
Oh,
happens.
this is Vice. I thought this was David.
Are you asking David or are you asking Vice?
No, I'm asking Vice. Like if it's some type of wild magic down here, how do we know that like you casting a spell isn't gonna like make everything explode?
I don't know.
Let's just play it safe for now. Just
Let's just
do the
stealth it.
sneaking the old-fashioned way.
Whoever's the sneakiest, maybe go forward.
Or not.
I think that's me.
Have a
Aaron?
+2.
We're not terribly
+7?
sneaky.
Yeah.
Let the man through. Let the man through.
Also, if we're like at this point where we would have like stepped out of the tunnel, I'm gonna turn off the light spell, or else we're also just extraordinarily obvious.
Yeah.
It is important to note that your alter self spell has not done anything.
Because you cast it outside, right?
Cast it before.
Is it? You don't know if it's casting or existing. It's still a magical spell that is currently.
And also aid.
And mage armor.
And make
Yeah.
sure.
Also, if it took over an hour, like if it took an hour to get your alter self, is also gone.
I'm gonna use lucky because I want a better roll than that.
Cantrip didn't do anything. Continuous spells didn't do anything.
Ooh. 18 plus 25 again.
25.
Nice.
Are you making your way up?
Make him up, head down.
Okay. As you make your way towards the room,
Around where would I?
probably you could walk up
All
to
the way.
the. Yeah.
Before you get too far.
Thank you.
Oh, you want to say?
Here?
Be careful of any traps or anything.
True, we ain't checking for traps.
Traps. Next step just falls into a pit. Yeah.
Wait, traps?
How the fuck could you?
Sorry. Excuse me.
While we're recording,
Pardon me. All right.
you fucking sneezed. God.
Bad thing about cutting my hair this short is I can't stress braid my hair
That's
anymore.
true.
So, as you make your way towards the room, make a perception check as well.
15.
15. You don't hear anything in the room besides that sort of repetitive steam-like sound.
Kettle's going off.
So I definitely. Would I be certain that I don't hear anyone moving around in the room?
You could.
Or is the noise of that thing too loud to like be able to tell?
It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
You probably have to get closer if you wanted to determine that.
I get there.
And then do
That
the
doesn't really
cartoon.
change your viewpoint.
Oh yeah.
You have to go down the tunnel.
You get a pretty good look. It doesn't seem like anyone is in the room. You see, like, getting a little bit closer look, you see this, like, several desks containing some, like, alchemical apparati. Apparatuses? Apparatus?
Apparatus.
I think that's apparatuses. Maybe. I don't know.
Whatever.
We get what you're saying.
Growing all over the walls is this, like, mysterious reddish, like, lichen. There's a small cot in the corner and an empty fire spit with a pot on it. The desk contains all sorts of papers and a singular journal, it looks like. But that's what you see.
Can I check for traps?
Sure.
Okay.
Make an investigation check.
19.
19. Doesn't seem to be any traps.
Okay. I motion.
Okay, you motion everyone in.
I'm going. Actually, I'm not gonna go straight in. I'm gonna like just kind of peer down these hallways as I kind of walk around, just to make sure we're not being
make
like,
a
ambushed or
perception
something.
check.
Okay. I'm still being stealthy as well.
Wait, but
That's
you
fine.
don't. Are those tunnels dark?
That's good.
They are dark.
They're in disadvantage, right?
No, you can't see.
Ow.
If it were dim light, you'd have disadvantage.
Maybe Vice? Can have Vice do that?
Yeah, Vice can look. Vice has a
I'm backing
very,
up
very
Vice.
good perception.
And I will help her by being moral support.
Help? Okay, so she got a...
I said with me.
She has a 28 perception that is currently watching around.
Good God, man.
I'll go around the other half and double check down like that first tunnel over there as well.
Okay.
I want to go and investigate.
The
Like a
leg.
detective.
Get some of that lichen, bro. Eat it. Eat it.
Right, so you all sort of gather into this room, and you see the same thing that I described to Aaron previously. You see, like, the sort of alchemical apparati, just whatever. You see this like reddish lichen growing over the wall, all over the walls. You see that cot with the fire spit and the pot on it,
Is the fire active right now?
no,
No. Okay.
it seems warm. Like there are no embers, but
Yeah.
the area is warm, indicating that there probably was a fire like somewhat recently.
Mm-hmm.
You see like papers and a singular journal on this desk that is sitting sort of in the corner.
Any valuables?
No valuables at the moment.
I'm gonna read the papers.
Among these papers are like designs and studies that seem to describe using plague lichens reaction to air to create some sort of vapor. Additionally, blueprints for a much smaller scale version of this device that is currently set up to be incorporated with a firearm and automated through magical means.
Yikes.
Within the journal are dated entries about the alchemical process that starts over 3 weeks ago. For the most part, it's like unhelpful information. It's more just like notes about temperatures and how much airflow is better or worse, whether dead lichen is better or alive, etc. Like scientific method notes. However, an entry dated about a week and a half ago states that the vapor was ready to be used and that the smaller device could be finished and fit within the firearm. The most recent page was dated today and talks about uncertainty of time. How the individual is unsure if they will be able to target anyone else before they have to leave in 2 days.
And as Aaron's looking around for like any like hidden stash or anything, man, do you at least find anything?
Are these notes on a device of some sorts that's trying to fit into a firearm?
Huh. Well, it's not.
The blueprints for the device are a miniature version of what looks to be already set up.
Yeah.
The apparatus itself contains like a large round glass chamber that seems to have the lichen growing inside of it. It's attached to like a bellows, which leads to further piping into like a double boiler system where the vapor is distilled and condenses into a liquid that is currently slowly being dropped into a flask. This sort of like deep reddish crimson liquid with this sort of like red vapor slowly, what's the word I'm looking for? Evaporating off of it. There are dozens of these like marble-sized hollow glass balls throughout the desk.
Oh, it must be the projectiles that they used.
Yeah.
Is there any way we can destroy this little setup of theirs?
Probably, but do we then risk ourselves to the effects of it? If we believe it to be airborne in some ways?
That's true.
If we could do it like from out into the main central area and like throw something in there, that might work.
Can we
I think I might have something for that.
Can we take the notes so that there's evidence?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stuff the notes on
maybe
my
some
person.
more of the lichen or something.
Yeah.
Because
do I have like vials if I want to take a sample of the lichen?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean,
I got a
there
flask
are
tankard.
flasks and vials galore.
Oh, so I'm just gonna steal one then.
Yeah.
I'm not much of an alchemist, so yeah.
Empty
Health potion, maybe.
You're definitely not full metal.
Just for fun, I'm gonna pop a divine sense right in the middle there.
A what sense?
A divine sense.
Divine sense.
Just see Bill's like.
Nobody fucking talk to me. Nobody's fucking talking. This isn't you. I get something.
You do.
That's not a good thing.
Towards the room, you get this faint sense of what you think might be undead.
Oh.
That's not even one of the.
Or actually, no, behind you.
God dang it, bro.
There's an undead on Hollow. There's a
fucking undead in you. Ash,
You got a ghost inside you.
There's a skeleton.
I can leave you to it.
What is Jules doing?
Killing Hollow, killing Hollow.
Oh, the Halo beam.
I don't know, I've just been doing this a lot recently.
Well, and anything in there saying about where they're going?
I'm spinning like a fucking top.
Somewhere in 2 days, that's all we know.
You read
Just
the
as the
research
beginning.
papers? Is there also a journal? Does that say anything different, or is that
Yeah,
the same thing?
That's the journal.
That's
the
the
journal
journal.
is where the
Okay.
entries are.
The journal
Gotcha.
and the research papers are together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Leaving in 2 days.
The papers
Last
are mostly
entry.
the blueprints and stuff like that.
Last entry
The
today.
designs.
Okay.
Can I try like an investigation check to investigate? Look around further in this area.
Like
Sure.
how long
What are
ago
you looking for?
were they here?
I don't know if I could really judge that from an investigation check. I'm just trying to I just want to make sure there's like no stone unturned in this area. Like I've seen everything.
Yeah.
Can I help?
Sure.
Oh, brother.
Yep.
No, sister actually.
15.
15. as you are walking around, you're trying to look at every single nook and cranny. Like, even though this person left, some what seems to be pretty important papers, they're still smart enough to make sure that their identity is not compromised if by some means somebody came down here. So they did a pretty decent job.
Self-portrait of me on the
as
table.
you're like sort of walking around and look around, you hear a as you step on one of those little glass balls that was on the ground.
Uh-oh.
And you hear the sort of echo throughout the chasm. As this is a very it's a pretty sturdy. It's not like a very fine piece of glass. It's like dropping like a vase on the ground. And Vice is like, it's coming. And you hear this sort of growling sound and these running footsteps as this sort of like bear-like entity begins to run into the room. I need you all to roll initiative.
I back up from the when I was sitting in front of him, like put my back to Jules.
Forvatuk.
Drums in the
I don't like this guy.
Wow, I had advantage and I still only got single digits. Wowie.
I mean, you let Nazim touch you. Is this so different?
Yeah. And I think it is actually
consensual.
It is actually really different.
Show us the mini, David.
Oh, I will.
Oh no.
Show me
Who
the
knows?
freaky mini. Show me the freaky mini.
As coming from the way that you previously came.
What is it? Yosh!
Oh.
Oh, freaky!
Oh, he's gonna give you a hug.
Oh, I shouldn't have moved next to Jules then, I see.
Oh, brother.
James's elbow is in the picture. Don't worry, I got the calc in there.
No, now everyone knows my secret.
Blaze bear. Oh, he's got pimples.
They're pustules.
No, those
Alright,
are
25
pimples.
to 20.
Nope.
Nope. Ouch. Alright, let me roll. Okay, 15 to 19.
19.
Okay, what's your dexterity?
Plus 3? Plus 3.
Roll your d20.
Rollies with the freaky bear.
3.
I got a nat 20.
Oh, okay, cool. Wasted. Bear. Aaron. On the
Okay.
Vice.
Baron.
Did Vice roll?
Nope. Okay.
Baron Batch.
Baron True.
Sorry, actually. Vice goes first.
God damn it, David, my list.
Hey, higher than Cal.
My armor class? Yeah.
10 to 15.
10.
10.
Plus
I have a +2.
2.
Rolling.
16.
14.
Alright.
8.
Arya.
Aria.
Paolo.
Bala.
Jules.
Bulls.
This makes sense
Sorry.
why I would be paralyzed with fear a little bit. I'd be a little bit slow to react.
If you do this with your hands, you make a waffle fry.
What the fuck?
Dude, Chick-fil-A cannot sponsor us, man.
That would be bad.
Waffle.
Waffle
Alright,
fry.
so Vice is going first. You watch as she
There's
is
no
going
gap.
to...
We gotta do the gap.
Okay, what does Vice do?
Make
she
a waffle
is
fry.
going to...
We have to take a picture so that the podcast listeners know what we're
No,
talking
this is just
about.
for us.
She is going to...
Sorry, Trevor.
Grant.
she's going to hold her hand to her chest, and you see this ice begin to form around her. She's going to cast Armor back at this.
Nice. Does anything happen?
No.
Okay. Alright.
So she gains 10 temp HP.
Second level spell.
I don't like
And
that.
she's going to move up to the bear.
Damn.
Boink.
She's a cyanide, so she's.
Oh, that's true. I forgot she's
No.
a fighter.
No, she chose the bear.
She did. She did choose the bear.
Okay.
Jeremy Allen White.
Uh,
Great show.
the bear's turn.
Okay, Jeremy, let's go. What's your action? Calling him Jeremy makes him a little bit less scary.
Yes, Jeff.
I think you mean Barry.
Okay.
That's a portmanteau of bear, Jeremy.
Jules and Hollow. You
Yeah.
see as this bear barrels through this tunnel.
Barrels.
You see, like, coming from the mist, sort of like flowing out of its mouth. You see these burning, like, sort of
Mental save.
blazing orange eyes. I need you both to make a wisdom save.
God damn it! I knew it would be a mental save. All right, let's give it up for a 12.
You said wisdom?
Yeah.
19?
19. You managed to shake it off, but Jules, you are stunned with fear.
Yeah, you know what? I would have willingly failed this anyway.
And it's going to run up and make an attack on Jules.
Does that count as a magical effect or just like?
No, it's not a magical effect.
Just checking.
Till the
He
start
vaped
of the
on
bear's
me,
next
and I
turn.
started coughing a lot.
And then he got scared.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like this flavor of blueberry.
What?
That's his vape flavor.
Has advantage.
I'm just saying.
23.
No.
23 hits.
Yes. If I say it,
Oh, you're not raging.
Oh.
No, I'm
11
not.
piercing
That's yucky, David. Hey, stop rolling dice.
and 7 force damage.
Oh,
It's not too bad.
Doesn't one of us have that thing, or were we going to get that thing?
What thing?
What
The
thing?
brooch?
I don't think we're ever considering really the brooch.
Did that show up somewhere, or am I?
No, we
fucking
did. We
hallucinating?
went to the
Okay,
magic
okay.
item shop.
Yeah, and then I think we went, force damage isn't that common.
Alright, that's its turn.
Who's next?
Aaron, you.
Aaron Batch. Okay.
Help.
Well.
Well,
Nope.
Uh, actually, yeah, you can move to your own space.
Actually,
Do not make this bitch damage me again.
no. Vice is going to use her reaction to do protective field. The damage that you took. And is going to reduce that by 10.
Oh, ew. On which one? Wait, was that all just one attack?
That was all one attack.
Beautiful. I love you, Vice.
And that's her reaction.
I'm kissing you on the lips.
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers.
Vice has a mouth,
Was
right?
safe.
Yes.
Okay. I
Will
was
you
just...
save?
Yeah.
Alright. Natural 20.
Damn!
I think they take.
Stop doing that.
Yeah.
it's like the third one you've gotten in a row.
What the
That's some
fuck,
shit
man?
like that.
Just 2.
This too? Okay.
4,
Still,
5.
that's too
What's
too
5
many.
halved?
5 halved?
2.
2.
Damn.
2 psych.
Damn.
And then I fall apart.
You're unbearable!
Oh, the misery.
Who's next after me?
Arya. Bro needs it. Bro
Yeah.
needs a bardic.
How fast will you be able to reach them in your turn?
Not directly, but I do
You
have...
could Eldritch Blast.
I could Eldritch Blast, I could probably Scorching Ray.
Okay. You get Bardic.
Sweet.
Okay, that's it.
D8, right?
Yeah. That's it. Turn done.
Bitch, go.
Job done.
Bonus action, Blade Song.
Just realize how easily I could be feeble-minded.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30.
It wouldn't make much difference. It's okay.
Yeah.
Right over Jules' shoulder, shooting a fucking Scorching Ray
Alright.
on the big
How
bear.
far are you?
10 feet away.
10 feet.
Are you 15 feet or 10 feet away?
10.
Oh,
10.
there's 10 in
10.
between.
15.
So that's 15 feet away.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Do I have disadvantage?
No.
Okay.
Bro's just being freaky with spells.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Fuck yes. Add bardic to that spell damage.
True.
Wait, will you be 2d8 also? Or-
Yeah.
Okay.
2d8, 2d6, or 46.
Second ray as a dirty 20
Okay.
and a 15.
I'll hit.
All hit. Sweet.
Nice.
So we're gonna do the crit first.
Wait.
11 fire damage on the crit.
Okay. Is
8
that
on
including the bardics?
That's including the bardics, yeah.
Okay.
8 fire damage on the second one.
Great.
And 12
Damn.
Okay.
on the last one.
Nice.
Double sixes?
Double sixes.
Fuck yeah.
Huge.
Good job.
Doing more damage than the crit, maybe.
Alrighty.
And that ends my turn.
Okay.
Who next?
Hollow.
I'm just gonna give it a funky little shocking grasp
Alright.
for an 18.
18 hits.
Nice. 11 damage. 11 lightning damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go run away and hide down in one of the tunnels.
No, that's valid.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Alright.
Me.
Jules. You were stunned.
Do I remake the save?
No, it's until the start of the Blaze Bear's next turn.
Which has not happened.
So your turn passes, and it's Vice's turn, and she's going to make 3 attacks with her short sword.
Damn.
Oh,
He-
bonus action attack.
Can you move her up to the?
She is.
Like up there next to Jules?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Her 3 attacks. First one is going to be a hit. Second one is going to be a miss. Third one is going to be a hit. And she's going to add a psionic strike to the first one. So that is.
Dude, imagine playing a Cyanite in a Soul Knife Rogue and just having so many dice to keep track of.
17 damage for the first attack.
Imagine. All the people.
26 total damage.
Damn. Good for her, bro.
Okay. That's her turn.
There.
Bear. Okay. Move the bear.
You said start of next turn?
Correct.
Okay.
So Jules is no longer stunned.
Yay.
Can you move the bear over here?
Like in front of me?
No.
Way
Next to
over-
Arya.
Next to Arya?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
It's going to make. Let's see if it gets its thing back. Nope. It's going to make
It's a
one attack
recharge.
against Jules and one attack against Arya.
Fair enough.
Actually, no. Vice is not going. Vice is going to save her reaction for protective field. She's not going to take an opportunity attack. So one attack. First attack against Jules is a. I believe that's 21.
Yep.
That's hits. Let's roll damage. 16 piercing.
I'm gonna Stone's Endurance.
Okay. And 13 force.
That's really mean. So that's a total of 29.
Correct.
I've reduced that. My. Where is it? Reduce it by 10.
Reduced by 10? Okay.
Yeah, so 19.
An attack against Arya is a 24.
Shield.
Okay. And you block that. You see the sort of like smog that's coming out. It's starting to like almost lightly obscure the room. It is filling as is it spewing out of its mouth. That's the bear's turn. Aaron, your go.
Dissonant Whispers.
All right.
Oh, sorry, I meant to say Vicious Mockery.
Vicious Mockery?
Yeah.
So wisdom save?
Yep.
19.
Oh my god.
Damn.
So nothing happens. Man, I'm throwing this encounter. Alright, you got another bar to kick its ass.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, turn done.
Arya.
My turn. I'm gonna go for smack with hammer.
Okay.
Unless an 11.
11 is not hit.
Second attack is less.
Okay.
Damn.
Used it
Neither
all
of
up in
us
that
hit.
first round.
Ends my turn.
Hollow, you're good.
Okay. Just the humble chaos bolt.
Okay.
21.
21 hits.
There'll be fire damage. It will be 14 fire damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just, you know, just like back up into the tunnel one more.
Okay.
just to be on the safe side, and that'll be my turn.
Okay. Me?
Yep.
Yes.
I would like to rage.
Alright, you are raging.
I'm a little pissed that it kept touching me. And I'm a swing it a bitch.
Alright.
Recklessly.
Alright.
Because it's already touched me once. It's probably gonna do it again. Doesn't respect consent. That's cocked. 21?
Hits.
Nice. 17?
17 hits.
Cool. Alright, let's see. 15 and 17.
Okay.
Bludgeoning. Magical bludgeoning, by the way.
Alright.
And then I'll do a little bit of circling
Alright.
without leaving the range.
Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Just start running in circles.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
Your turn?
Yeah, that's me.
Alright, Vice's turn.
Get 'em.
She's gonna run up to the bear.
There.
She's going to. She's actually going to. She's gonna action surge and make 6 attacks. Hits. 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 Misses. Hits.
I understand why she's the first mate.
Misses. Okay, so that's 4 hits. She's gonna use a psychic strike. Wow. Good rolls.
I miss playing fighter. I know that I'm actively playing fighter right now, but I miss it.
You're playing barbarian right now.
Well, in other campaigns.
Oh, yeah.
50 damage even.
Holy
Damn!
shit.
I know I've been saying that a lot
Okay.
today, but it's warranted.
That's her turn. It's the
bear.
bear's
Bear.
turn. It's going to make an attack against Arya, and a attack against. It's gonna attack Vice because it just attacked. So let's go Vice first.
Oh wait, no, you're supposed
That is a. That's a hit. That's a 21 to hit. Unless she can do anything. Nope. That is a 21 to hit. So she will take. Ouchie.
What's she lounging for over there?
Just waiting.
Just waiting.
Same iconic catchphrase.
Can you give me the radii?
She's taking 38 damage.
Yeah.
Oh! Ouch.
I may have to lay on a hand.
But the bear takes 10 cold damage. From
Oh,
that.
okay.
Nice.
Chilling.
Oh yeah, from the.
Really?
And then attacking Arya. 26.
Even shield won't help.
Yeah.
Shield will help. Alright. Let's see.
Okay. You can survive this.
Do you need damage type separately?
No. Unless it's fire.
30.
Yeah.
Okay.
You survived it. It's fine.
I'm not concentrating. So.
Okay. That's its turn.
Right.
Ouch. Aaron.
Aaron.
Fairy fire.
Okay. Dex save.
Dexterity saving
Yeah.
throw. Rolled bad this time.
Did you just roll twice?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct. Put up glasses.
12.
Oh, fail.
Woohoo!
Yeah, you're fairy fired.
Bro's very fired.
You're fired.
My turn.
Bro's wearing a
Uh,
beautiful,
Dagan,
beautiful little necklace.
you're fired.
It's vegan.
Yeah, I know.
Let's
But I
see
want to
if
say
it has-
Dagan because that's your character.
Okay.
Mr. to you.
I'll save my bardicks. Yeah. Who's next? All right.
Me.
Whack-a-mole.
Green flame blade.
All right. Before you do that, it is going to swipe out at you, and you see as you get this green flame surrounding your weapon, you watch as the magical energy almost like forms into its paws. I need you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, well.
Okay, it's a wizard. It's a wizard.
Don't say that. You're gonna jinx him.
You just jinxed it. I rolled
Wait,
that
you saw
one.
the bard? Oh, that's not gonna happen.
You can't hype James up. His dice get shy.
I'm sorry. I'm a supportive friend.
It's a 25 to hit, so that hits, correct?
Yep.
Can you shield that?
Okay.
Nope.
I'm really, really bad. Okay. 10 force damage.
Okay. You're living it.
And you watch as the spell just disappears.
Okay. It's still a hit though. Because
Correct.
Yeah.
Hammer
So-
still hit, just no green flame blade effect?
Correct.
Yeah. So 16 plus
Damn sword swallower.
6, 22 to hit.
22 damage or 22 damage?
22
hit.
22 hits.
And you rolled with advantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Use this anti-magic swipe.
9 bludgeoning.
That sounds like a Pokemon move.
Second attack. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 hits.
5 bludgeoning.
5 bludgeoning. Okay.
And I still have my bonus action.
Cuss at it.
Do a little dance or something. I don't know.
Make a little
Get down.
I think that just ends my turn.
Alrighty.
Point. We're already making noise in here, right?
Oh, yeah, we made a bunch.
Oh,
of
yeah.
noise.
We're making
I've
so
been
much
screaming
noise.
like a little girl.
Okay.
It is almost like painful how much it's echoing back.
Okay, I'm about to make it so much worse.
Are you
Okay.
getting thunderstruck? Oh my god.
My brother is
I think you
crying.
make us go deaf.
I'm about to make it so
David's
much
looking
worse.
shit up. David's looking shit up. We're about to make con saves or something.
The thunder can be heard from up to 300 feet away.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sure it can.
All right. I'm rolling.
Go.
Do it. Do it.
I can see James's character sheet. Arya's got 10 hit points.
Yep.
David is typing so furiously.
And that's when they all suffer permanent hearing loss.
That's fine. That gives me an excuse to yell.
We all suffered the death condition for the rest of the game.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, okay. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm running at the full 30-foot movement, run up to Arya.
Okay.
I appear to have positioned myself perfectly to not hit any ally, but to hit the bear. And I'm gonna cast Thunderstep and teleport both of us into this weird little room back here.
Okay. You're lucky he uses anti-magic swipe reaction.
Exactly.
So what is it making?
A Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw? 23.
23 succeeds.
I need everyone to make con saves.
I knew
You
it.
know what?
I knew it.
Do you want me to roll damage?
No, I'm good.
first?
I'm good. I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful.
Do you want me to
I'm
roll
beautiful. That's a 24.
Damage first or con save first?
Roll damage first.
I'm not going deaf today. I'm gonna hear the sweet, sweet sound of the ocean.
17 down to
8.
8?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, roll.
Con save is brilliant. 24 for me.
I rolled a 12. I'm debating if I wanted.
You remember
Okay.
you keep it if.
Oh yeah, keep it
If you
if it fails,
fail,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
go for it.
Might as well.
Keep it if you fail.
Yeah, fuck it.
Fuck it, wee ball.
It's an 8 for a dirty 20.
Nice.
Okay.
What about
Roll.
Vice?
Okay.
Roll.
Deaf and Vice.
Deafen you.
Deaf and Vice. Deaf and... That would be so mean.
Yeah, she fails.
Okay, so I rolled 11.
The DC's 13.
Oh. Well, okay, so I rolled 11, gonna use a lucky. Okay, nice to see.
Everyone succeeded?
Yeah.
Except for
About my
Vice?
Hound Development, I could have
Okay.
given him disadvantage and have a weird freaky dog. with
So
me.
Vice is taking 3 damage, and she's going to be deafened for a
Ever.
period of time.
Forever. Get that token on.
I'm looking for it.
The token isn't necessary.
I'm
It is
doing
necessary. It is for our enjoyment.
I like holding the tokens.
Okay.
We're
Did you
making
turn it on?
collections.
How fucked does the bear look?
I mean,
it's pretty fucked.
Pretty fucked?
Yeah. As far as damage goes, you don't know, but the whole thing looks very disgusting.
Okay. I will end it there then.
Beautiful. I will. I forgot how my bracer works. Let me pull that shit out. It's once per dawn. No. I'm kind of chilling. I feel like I want to use that if we encounter a scarier being. I will just bonus action, beat its fucking ass for action reckless attacking. What? 17 hit?
Wait, you don't need to use reckless. It's very.
Oh, you're right.
Correct.
17 hit?
17 hits.
18 hit.
18 hits.
14 and 12 damage.
Okay.
Total 26.
Okay.
Bonus action shovings in Baldur's Gate, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn it, I want to shove things. Yeah, that's it.
Vice's go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Vice, I think you're
Um,
deaf.
She is going to action disengage and step away in second wind.
How far away is she going?
Just like 20 feet. Yeah, like that. Because mostly she has no idea what just happened. This loud blast, and she's like concussed.
Whoops.
Okay, so she gains 12 HP. Alright, that's her turn for now.
Right. Bear!
Back to the bear.
Bear with me.
Me mom's a bear.
It's gonna walk towards Aaron.
Oh, damn.
It's still
dang
in your
it, He
range.
doesn't leave my
Yeah.
range.
That is a. First off, let me see if it gets its thing back. Which it sure does.
Great.
It's going to make an attack against you, Aaron, which is a 26 to hit.
Do I use lucky to give him disadvantage?
Up to you.
It'd be my last one. Sure.
Have you been hit yet?
Okay.
No. And I don't want to be.
That's fair. Yes, that's fair.
24.
Still.
Damn.
Okay. Whoops.
Wait, this be like the first time I've been seriously hit?
What type of does damage type matter?
Oh no.
39 points of damage.
Yeah, I do
That's
think.
a DC 19, I think. Concentration.
No.
Damn. Goodbye, fairy flying.
And then I need, let's see, Aaron and Hollow to make wisdom saves.
We're good. Not me.
I believe. I got a 5.
Okay.
No. 5.
Okay, you are both stunned. Until the start of the Blaze Bear's next turn.
Probably should have saved the lucky for that. Too late.
Thanks for being human shield.
As the bears go, Aaron is currently stunned.
I'm offended. I'm a half elf.
Aria.
Thanks for being the half elf shield.
There you go.
Alright. Fairy Fire's gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm gonna step up there.
Okay.
Bonus action, Hexblade's Curse.
Alright.
Oops. And third level Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know what's wrong
That's a
with me.
throwback. Damn.
Yeah, sorry, I'm ancient and elderly.
Okay, first one misses. Unless, actually, 13?
Misses.
17 plus some change.
Hits.
Third one, 15 plus some change.
Yep.
Last one misses.
Okay.
That's very cool.
Sorry, what?
16 fire. This is all total. 16 fire damage, 4 necrotic.
Okay. You watch as
Finally.
the flames catch on this sort of matted fur. You see like Aaron sort of like stumble back into this hallway as the blaze bear on fire is still seems to be like almost moving out of like beyond the grave like nerves. You watch as it's twitching and trying to get into the hallway, and it falls down unconscious, and sort of like you could tell like the body either inflamed with some sort of gas or substance sort of like almost deflates, in this disgusting rotten smell fills the room.
Does he become like a bear rug right then and there?
No.
Also 6 necrotic damage.
Okay.
I want to jump on its pustules like Dr. Pimple
don't you get
Popper.
HP back?
I do get HP back.
Stop it.
Falls defeated.
It falls defeated.
Yatta!
Can I outright kill you right now? Yeah, that would have brought you to 0.
I have 14 HP now.
Everyone okay? More or
Yeah,
less?
that would have been 18.
Yeah.
Shield.
Wait, no.
Damn.
I said that out loud.
She can hear.
Oh, okay, so she's fine now?
Yeah, like it's only like, you know, she wasn't deafened for like an hour. She was deafened
Okay.
for like I think I rolled for 2 rounds.
It's like someone clapping
Yeah,
next
yeah.
to your ear really it's like Homelander.
She was dazed. She was concussed.
Okay. Well, if Revolt didn't know we were here,
See, right the fuck
now she does.
Absolutely. She's leaving in 2 days. Like that's all we have to work off of. Do we want to sit around and wait for her, or do we want to just
I don't
get
think
the hell out of here? We have our evidence. Destroy the lab.
I'm gonna light a torch. I'm going down one of these caves.
Okay.
Why?
By yourself?
Maybe she's hiding out in one of them.
Are we in a position to fight right now?
I'm in a position to tackle and tie up.
I'm fine. Are you
I don't
fine?
know
Are
how
you
strong
fine?
this individual is.
We don't know much about her.
I'm more or less
I don't know.
okay.
I could definitely use some healing.
Can any of you like track someone with their belongings or something?
No.
I'm not a bloodhound. No.
If
Great breed.
Says the person who spent his entire life on a ship.
I work with dogs.
You've heard stories.
you heard stories of the legendary
Great breed.
bloodhound.
So I hear.
If I could see her once, then I can follow her forever for 5 minutes.
Follow her forever for 5 minutes.
Yeah, don't think about it too much.
I did not prep Mind Spike. Is that the one that lets you,
Damn.
that reveals
Yeah.
location?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think.
I probably should have prepped that. That would be good.
At first, I was going to suggest we just wait here and see if she shows up, but that was before we made all that noise.
We were making noise even before.
That is true.
Like, it was a big it was combat.
Leaving in 2 days, but we don't know where.
I mean, I guess the only assumption could be Luskin, and then she obviously is plotting something else.
Yeah.
I mean, I sincerely doubt we're gonna find anything of hers down further in the Warrens or in these
Absolutely
these
not.
chasms. So I think.
I would not have 2 secret bases down here.
So I think.
But I would have a secret hidden third base.
I also, honestly, it seems like she has, like, everything she needs, like, in this room. I don't necessarily, I could be wrong, but I, like, am not seeing a reason for her to be, like, out wandering the chasm. So if she's not in this room, I don't even know if she's down here. Because she deals in information, she could very well be up in Neverwinter talking to people.
But how is she getting up to Neverwinter?
There,
I would assume the Never Knew, like the guard mentioned. I don't know how she's getting around it, but
there are other entrances and exits. There could be one that she knows about that the guard doesn't know about.
I mean, she managed to talk her way into Silverhand's office.
She must be getting down here somehow. But I honestly would hazard a guess if she's not in this room, there's a good chance she might not even be down here, and so she might not have heard everything that just happened. So if we want to take a break and rest up and heal a little bit and see if she returns in, like, the next hour, I don't think it's a terrible idea.
How long does it take for a fire to fully go cold?
What do you mean?
Like, both the torch that we found outside
Correct.
and the fire in her alchemy room. were warm.
Yeah.
But, like, no embers, so it had been out for a little bit, but, like, it was still warm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a guesstimate of, like...
30 minutes.
Okay, so she is down here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about those things. The dropped torch also weirds me out. It's as if you, like, drop it and start running.
Maybe they did.
Maybe they came across the bear came across them and they ran?
I will also point out, you're not sure how she got down here.
Yeah.
There are clearly other ways into the chasm.
Mm.
So, it is possible that she left before you arrived and went a different way and has left the chasm.
Yeah.
So, there's some uncertainty there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if she uses these caverns frequently, doesn't she have to, like, leave little landmarks or notes somewhere so that she doesn't get lost?
Not necessarily to have a good memory.
She's got the keen mind feed.
With a lot of information.
I'll just kind of with my torch now that it's light. Now that I got some light, I'm just gonna kind of look around the tunnel, see if there's any like markings or anything to denote like a go this way.
Nothing.
Damn.
And that can be assumed that unless there's some other secret method that we can't see, they're coming in here on pure memory, which means
or maybe something magical and illusory.
maybe.
Or maybe they have some notes on their person that they didn't leave here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I say torch and burn and we leave.
absolutely. Everyone out of the room? Everyone have everything they want from there?
But I mean, she said in the journal, Murphy, a boy. She said in the journal, dated today, that she's leaving in 2 days. So obviously she has some intention to come back here.
I also, if we torch and burn, but we leave without like ever setting eyes on her, if I were her, I would just leave town instantly, and then we would lose her forever.
Yeah.
So if we leave without waiting for her, I don't think we touch anything.
Exactly. I say we wait.
Like honestly, it's bad enough that the bear's there, and I don't know what to do with that corpse.
Bag.
I'm not putting the bear in the
I-
bag.
It will not fit in
Too
the
big.
Chop it up.
With what?
I don't know.
I admit though, I do worry that if we leave the stuff here, what she takes it with her, we're unable to find her.
Well, I mean, eventually when we give up on waiting her out, then we can torch and burn, you know, but...
Oh, is that what you're suggesting?
Yeah, I'm saying we wait a little bit first because she has some intention to come back here, it seems. And then if we wait a while and we get hungry and I want some fucking, like, nachos or something, we gotta go back topside, then we torch the place.
I still think that torching the place is going to send her. She's going to leave
Oh, so
instantly.
no torching.
I don't want to torch the place at all. If we
Okay.
torch it and she comes back, then she will leave instantly.
Can we make copies of everything she has written down?
I do not possess that ability.
I don't know if we necessarily need to make copies. Like, if it's about evidence, I don't think if we walk up and we're like, hey, we found her shit, and, like, here's the information that we found, but we left it to not give ourselves away, I don't think they're going to be like, oh my gosh, you're lying, you know?
With me looking around the lab, does it look like, let's say you put things back where they were, right? And we all leave the stuff there. Would I assume that something happened in that room, or that someone looked through it?
Hard to say. I mean, I think it.
The bare corpse doesn't help.
I pick
Yeah.
up the broken glass on the
Yeah.
floor.
Yeah.
If we're not talking about the bear corpse, right?
Yeah.
It would
Picking up the
depend. It would
broken
depend on the
glass.
person's. It would depend on the person's capability for sussing out. Has someone been here?
Yeah.
Their detective
Like,
skills.
oh, I left
or-
my
I'm telling
pen
you,
a
the guy
millimeter
who's
more to the right.
But then there's also the question of if there are monstrosities wandering around, if everything is like, if things are moved but everything is left, she might assume it's just been things like this.
But then why is it dead?
Well,
I'm not
maybe she's
I'm not
thinking
talking
like
about
some,
the bear specifically. I'm
Oh.
saying that if things are moved around,
yeah, maybe like a weird little bug or something.
she might assume that like a
notes,
little monster got in there and ran around in circles.
little imp, little guy.
Okay.
I guess anything can really happen down here. So we're staking out for a couple hours?
I think that's a good plan. I think we should also maybe check a little bit in each tunnel just to see maybe this one's a dead end. We can hide the bear corpse or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just so it's not out in the fucking open.
Yeah.
Won't there be drag marks?
Can't you like do the... Don't you have the thing to make things clean?
Prestidigitation?
Prestidigitation?
No.
I don't believe so.
Damn, bro.
I don't need to rest. I can just, like, clean.
I don't, like, need to rest. I can just exist.
I could use one.
I need a rest.
Yeah, whoever needs to rest.
You took damage.
I mean, I'm still... If I had to guess, like, 2/3 health.
Yeah, but you took damage. Help me drag the bear corpse, and then I'll clean up after it while everyone just takes a little power nap.
Yeah, that's fair.
So you guys are taking a rest?
Kind of scouting out the little tunnel, seeing if any of them are a dead end with no other entrances.
Okay.
To hide the bear, to have, like, a little hidey stash.
There doesn't seem to be, like... You know, every now and then you'll find a tunnel that kind of, like... I would say... Whoops, the combat music is going again.
Another bear!
Another bear.
You could probably find one that, like, is kind of like a... You know, for the most part, a lot of these tunnels are just consistent, like, you know, honeycomb-like structures of just... the fact that this one is even a room is a little bit bizarre.
Yeah.
But eventually you probably could find one that is a sort of, like, that leads to, like, a sort of naturally...
Just, like,
type of cavern.
shoving a body in a storage closet type of thing.
Yeah, it would be... It would be... Again, this thing is extraordinarily heavy. How far are you willing to take this?
I'm an extraordinarily cool guy.
This thing probably weighs,
With
like...
muscles.
Like... Hold on.
I carry an anchor, like, all the time.
He's a Goliath with double carrying capacity.
Yes, the fuck I am. What is that?
Okay, this is literally one of the only times where I'm actually going to do this math.
Do the fucking math. Do it, bitch. I'm so strong. I'm so strong and awesome.
What's your strength score?
20. I think.
Yeah, it should
Double.
be.
That's 600. This thing easily weighs like 1,500 pounds.
Oh.
Cut it in half.
Wait, what's the drag rules?
Again, that's carrying capacity. Like, amount to push. I'm pretty sure that's the same. That's just dumb.
I'm pretty sure the drag is more than the carrying capacity. That's why you're restricted to 5 feet of movement when you do it.
Okay, so it's... Oh, yeah. Your strength score is times 30. So it's 20 times 30 times 2. So 1,200 pounds.
No.
Cut the butt off and then do it separate.
How long are you willing to do this? How long are you willing to spend to move this bear?
I will spend my entire rest if I have to. I'm really not that damaged. I could just rage again.
I will say over the course of an hour, you could probably cut limbs off to try to, you know, move
Lighten
it
the load.
to a different location.
Yeah.
You will not be getting a short rest.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Okay, how long are you guys spending down here? You said a couple hours? 1 hour? How long?
Get out of here, bitch.
Long enough for a short rest, definitely.
Which is an hour.
This is a killer mini.
Probably 2.
I hate this.
How long do you think we should stay?
I think the longer that we stay, the more we invite more bad shit finding us.
Yeah.
But also, like, if I were her, I wouldn't be, like, coming and going from here all day. I would leave once and then come back in, like, the fucking evening or some shit.
Yeah.
So I have no idea. I don't want to wait here for, like, 8 hours.
I don't want to be here the entire day. Absolutely
But
not.
I also don't know what else we can really do.
I mean, my best guess right now, I'm covered in guts and gore. She might be doing another attack up there. That might be the only reason that she's out and about. Like throwing another glass ball of crazy juice at people.
We don't know.
So how long are you spending?
I'd say at least 2 hours, but beyond that, I don't know.
Minimum 2 hours, maximum 4.
I'm with 2.
Just go straight for 2.
Mm-hmm.
2 hours?
2 hours.
Okay. The first hour, Jules, do not get your short rest. Everyone else can apply a short rest.
You don't forget to add the
Additional bardic health?
yeah, which I think is just a D6, but I want to make this check.
I believe Song of Rest right now is a D6.
Yep, D6.
I need everyone to also make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, God.
Oh, we're going crazy. 18.
Okay.
I'm not going crazy in the chasm.
10.
Okay. So wisdom save?
Yes, 13.
The fucking thing just showed up on my
Jeff
Twitter
the Shy.
timeline.
13? Okay.
13.
I
13?
love him.
And you were also 13?
I was a 10.
10? And you were
18.
18. Okay.
I'm so wise.
At the end of the second hour, you can take a short rest, so you can
Hell
apply your
yeah.
short rest. How many hours did you say you're saying? 2 hours?
2.
Okay. Make another wisdom save.
17.
13.
Okay.
My lucky
9.
number.
9.
Okay.
How much rest is a d6 to every roll?
So,
No, it's this one.
Oh, just one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
okay. So you guys are here for 2 hours.
Okay, we leave.
Okay.
I'm assuming nothing happened.
You begin to leave, and this sense of like mindless wandering, you realize the longer that you've spent down here, the more you realize you're not sure what the way back is.
Ooh.
I need somebody to roll a d12 for me.
Do I have one now?
1.
Wow. You get very lucky. You get very, very lucky.
Takes 1 hour. Before we leave, should I torch it?
I still don't think so.
No? Even with all our stuff there?
I think that if we don't torch it, there is a chance that she doesn't notice or thinks that it's just like some fucked up animal and stays. If we do torch it, I think 100% she is skipping town instantly and we lose any chance of catching her.
Did you leave her journal right where you found it?
I still have it on me.
Well, if we're gonna do it that way, then you have to leave it.
Who were the people that
Entered?
hold on.
Oh.
You two got 9s
Yeah.
at the
Yeah.
second? Okay,
Yeah.
so that's a failure, and you got a 10.
I got a 10 on the first one, 13 on the second.
Okay, and you got 2 13s?
Yeah.
So 13s are success. So the 2 9s failed and the 10 failed.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, Jules, you succeeded.
I'm so awesome.
It takes you, as you realize, as you walking through these tunnels and you lose your party, you are content of mind and you manage to make your way through in an hour.
Alright.
You guys, as you get lost, it takes a little bit more time. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter that much because that time is doubled, which is 2 hours, but that's fine.
Yeah.
But it over the course of 2 hours, you all manage to find your way back. Jules is kind of like stuck there, lost, waiting as he loses everyone. But yeah,
Wait, so
that's about it.
Do I leave the notes behind or do I take
Son
them?
of a bitch, you guys got real lucky.
is it too late to specify if we left the journal or not?
We had 2 hours. I'd assume we'd have this discussion and decide there before we left.
Well, if we're gonna go with the way that no one came across it, then we have to leave it.
Yeah.
Or you found it.
I think that theoretically we could still make an argument for like an animal took it, but it becomes a lot harder to justify at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like way harder to justify. Like 1% chance.
The dog ate my homework.
Were you able to copy relevant bits?
Some, yeah.
Yeah.
Should I take the blueprints maybe at the very least?
No.
No? Just leave everything?
Yeah.
Can you like...
They want to hire us and they want to trust us and they have to take our word for it.
Yeah.
All right.
Double I can sample that.
So
Yeah.
over the course
She's
of
not
2
gonna
hours, you
refresh
guys
it.
eventually make your way back up to the chasm, or at least to the outside the Warrens, into this sort of vast open chasm, and the tunnel upwards is open to you. That's where we're going to take a break. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to check us out on both Spotify and YouTube. We post there every Saturday around 9 p.m. Eastern Time. You can also follow our Instagram page, Tales of Misfortune Pod, and check out the rest of our socials in the description to keep up to date with our posting schedule and get access to additional information about the campaign. See you next time. What are you still doing here? Go to Instagram. Go follow us. Now. Okay, bye.